because I know we know each other by now. We've developed a deep, heartfelt appreciation for one another. We complete each other's sentences. We're like one person in many ways. And so I know you're thinking, why is he wearing his good beanie and his celebration lucky shirt? And that, my dear viewer, is an excellent question. And the reason is 50 subscribers. Yay! Excellent. That is really cool. So I was considering, like, do I do like an event or something? And I thought, at 50 subscribers, that's probably a little bit pretentious to think that enough people will care about some sort of actual event. But I do want to, put it out there that if you're interested in asking me anything, or you want me to look at one of your videos and respond to it, or you're doing any kind of cool project that you need people for, let me know and I'll check it out. Second thing is, you'll have noticed that I'm in a new environment. So beautiful and clean. None of that mess. So, yes, on the last video, someone pointed out that I'm a messy person. And being the terribly self-conscious person that I am, I immediately had to erect a fortress of solitude, which you can see behind you. And so that it not be too boring, I've put up a sign of my proud heritage as well. So that's a German brand of beer. By the way, I know nothing about beer, but they tell me German beer is generally quite good. Although most people seem to prefer Belgian. But alcohol, for me, alcohol is to get drunk, quite honestly. Alright, so where was I going? Yes, 50 subscribers, that's excellent. And thanks everyone for subscribing. Yeah, so it's been very fun making videos, even though I know they're all long rambly things and they're not well, and I don't have a script, and I have lots of ums and ahs and big breaks in what I say, and it's really annoying watching me. I mean, trust me, I've looked at the videos and it's terrible. So thanks again for, watching some of the stuff that I've produced so far. Hopefully I'll get better with time, but I'm assuming by the time I actually start getting better, that's where I'll be old enough for a senility to hit, and that'll kind of compensate for any increase in skill. So you're probably stuck with what you're getting right now. So as I said, I don't want to do any huge events because I think that's probably a bit premature at this stage. But what I did want to do is just point out a couple of the users that have been very nice to me. Two in particular, since I came on YouTube. The first being WatcherAzazel, and I got his name right this time. WatcherAzazel would also be an excellent name, but it is in fact WatcherAzazel, who contacted me a couple of weeks back and said some really nice things, and that was really encouraging. And then he gave me a shout out, and I got lots of viewers, and that was really cool. And so, alright, so yeah, and he actually makes very good videos as well on a range of a couple of different topics. And yeah, whether you're an atheist or a theist or interested in something else entirely, you'll probably find something that interests you on his channel. So definitely go check him out. The second person I want to mention is Metal Skin Studios, who I've had a couple of video response exchanges with, and we've basically, in all of them, I have yet to watch his latest reply to my reply to, my reply to his reply to my reply to his reply? I don't know if that's one too many replies in there, but you get the point. And we've always disagreed in those video exchanges. But we are doing so, on the level that I love, which is dialogue and talking about stuff and disagreeing amicably. which is really what I like to do. I really appreciate when people disagree with me, especially if it's constructive and you're giving reasons, and that's what I really love. And the third person is actually, I think, so I came across her pretty early on. I think as a result of the first video I made like years ago, two years ago, and then I just made that one video and didn't make videos for a really long time. And I've only interacted with her once or twice. But the reason why I want to just talk about Ella briefly is because, yeah, I mean, I came across her videos and they're really heartfelt, and she seems to be a really, really good person. And she's sometimes a little down in her videos. I get the sense that she's suffering with the world. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Oh. There we go. With a nose like that, it's a bit of a liability. But yeah, so she does really heartfelt videos. She does really interesting videos from kind of a left-wing perspective. And while she's sometimes a bit downcast in some of her videos, especially lately, oh man, this is. She, the fact that she's around and is talking about the things in the way that she does gives me hope and makes me feel good. So check out her channel as well. Yeah, and so as I said, they're all excellent YouTubers, and whilst I have not known them for long, they seem to be excellent people as well, which is of course the more important quality. And again, WatcherAzazel, yeah, really, it's been very kind of you, how nice you've been to me, and I really do appreciate it. If I haven't expressed that enough, I really do. Then I've had fun so far. It's been fun, even on days like this where I made a controversial warning video about Thunderfoot's Quran burning video, and well, I've basically been replying to critical comments all day of my video, but actually pretty much everyone today's been like fairly nice and reasonable in their criticism, so I was cool with that, and hearing the criticism is interesting. So that's that is in fact what I'm here for, mostly. The other part, of course, is to satisfy my ego by getting out all of my completely pointless opinions that aren't really of interest to anyone, but I'm hoping that some people just come across it and leave it on in the background, and then I can like drone in their ear and it'll like stick in there and eat its way into their brain, and then I can finally complete my master plan. So yeah, this is pretty much everything I wanted to say. Thanks again, everyone, and check out the channels of the people that I've talked about. A lot of you already know WatcherAzazel because that's how you got there, but if you don't, then please do check them out. And I hope to hear from all of you, and especially like if you have any videos that you want me to watch, or you would like a response to, or something like that, I'd be really happy to do that, because yeah, dialogue, I like it. From Australia, thanks everyone, have a good night, see you guys all later, Church of STFU.